Hi, scholars. So, for today, for guided reading, we are going to be reading the book Too Many Leaves. This is a story about a girl who was helping her grandmother rake some leaves. Ooh, I want you to think to yourself, have you ever done a chore with anyone in your family or maybe any of your friends and maybe something that you didn't think was going to be too fun to do? I know sometimes my mom would ask me to clean our cat's litter boxes. But we are going to read about how this girl helps her grandmother rake the leaves in their yard. Now remember, scholars, we had some strategies that we were learning before we were learning from home. And those strategies were, you guessed it, cross-check. So cross-checking is when we look at that first letter in the word and then look at the picture. So if you're looking at the first letter in the word and the picture. And then we learned an even newer strategy called stretching it out. We use stretch it out. And that's when you sound out the word with each letter sound. So remember, we were sounding out each letter sound to sound out the word. And if you want to get super fancy, you can even use both of those at the same time. But right now, we're going to get started thinking about those strategies to help us read. All right, let's start reading Too Many Leaves to figure out what happens when this girl helps her grandmother rake some leaves. Too Many Leaves. Written by Bev Osborne and illustrated by Nora Bautas. So scholars, I'm going to read the first two pages and then I want you to read the first two pages. Let's try it. So I'm pointing under each word. What does that say? Rake. I rake the leaves for Grandma. I rake the orange leaves. Scholars, let's pause. So now you're reading these next two pages, but first, Miss Weed noticed something. I noticed that I rake the blank leaves is a pattern. Remember, we had patterns in our book. So we know that the pattern is I rake the blank leaves. So Miss Weed had to think about how to sound out, stretch out the word rake, and say, I rake the blank leaves. All right, so now I want you to try reading it. The next two pages and pointing under each word. Ooh, you got it. Oops, Miss Sweet messed up a little bit. Sorry, guys. All right. So we're reading this page. I rake the gold leaves. All right, scholars. Now we're going to read it again together. I rake the red leaves. Ooh, good job stretching out those words that you don't know. I rake the, I see a b, b, I, g, leaves. Let's say it all together fast. B, I, g, big, big. And then we're going to read the whole sentence all over again. I rake the big leaves. I rake the, this looks like a tricky word. The small leaves. I rake the small leaves. Uh-oh, this one doesn't follow the pattern. Let's see what it says. There are too many leaves. Ooh. All right, scholars. All right, scholars, now that we've finished the story, I'm going to ask some questions. So, first, I want to know, why was the girl raking leaves? Why was the girl raking leaves? If you said the girl was raking leaves because she was helping her grandmother because her grandmother was too old to rake all of the leaves by herself, you got it. All right, next question. Why on the last page was the girl saying there's too many leaves? You guessed it. She said there's too many leaves because leaves were still falling from the trees even as she was raking them. All right, now our final question. What kind of leaves did the girl rake? You might have some different answers from your friends in this one, so you can answer however you see fit. I remember she raked small leaves, she raked red leaves, she raked yellow leaves. There were so many leaves. All right, scholars, I hope you enjoyed that reading together, and I look forward to doing another one next week. Bye.